Islanders, we may have a leak.
Well, we better not.
We may have a leak. Royal Caribbean may have leaked the name of the third Icon class ship on their website.
That could be a big oopsie.
Oh, yeah. Social media is wondering if this person got fired. Meanwhile, Amanda and I have another theory that maybe this was done on purpose.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're going to discuss that on the show today. Plus, we're discussing a couple who went on a Norwegian ship. They had a good cruise until the man got sick. He went to the medical center, right? They took care of him. He received a bill. He had the flu. How much do you think the bill's for?
$7,000.
$47,000.
Oh.
Want to talk about it as well. We all need some time on the islands. Let's go there now on Island Time. A big happy Friday to all you Islanders. We hope that you're having a good day. You may be watching us as you finish work or over the weekend. We're going to discuss cruise news, big cruise news, on the show today. Amanda stayed home today, and I told her I was going upstairs to record the show, and she said,
I guess I'm coming.
she said, come on. She knows the story some. She's going to weigh in. She's got some thoughts and opinions she's going to share. We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions as we share the news in the comment section below. We're talking about Royal Caribbean first. And Amanda and I have Royal Caribbean news we're going to share with you over this weekend. But we're going to share this right here. Royal Caribbean, a legend is born.
Oh, what about an icon?
An icon, the third Icon class ship. Royal Caribbean, what seems like to have happened, has possibly leaked the name of their third Icon class ship on their own website.
That's a pretty big mistake. Someone in that software...
Click the button, click save, click post, click something.
Yeah.
You IT people can help me out with it. But cruisers were on the website surfing cruises as all of us do, right?
That's true.
We get on there, hey, what's going on? Let me click this. Here's the date. Here's where I want to leave from. Here's all this. And someone saw the screenshot. I'll show it to you.
A new ship?
A new itinerary. And it said, how would you like to sail on the Legend of the Seas? That's the name.
Pretty big.
That's the name that has been leaked on the website, Legend of the Seas. And I'll be honest, this name has been floating around for the Icon class. It fits. Icon, star, legend, Tom Brady. Like that could probably be the fourth name.
Oh.
The Tom Brady of the Seas.
I think Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, gosh, here we go. Here we go. The Legend of the Seas, though, it looked to be out, I'll show you the screenshot, August the 9th of 2026, sailing around the Mediterranean. She would be in Europe for the summer and the fall from Barcelona. And then she'd come to the United States. Sail from the United States, but listen to this. Port Everglades. Amanda and I were just there not too long ago on the Sun Princess. We loved Fort Lauderdale.
We did, yeah. It was really nice.
It was awesome. So the Legend of the Seas, possibly sailing from Port Everglades in January of 2027.
Okay.
You think the listing is still up?
No, I bet they took that down. But you didn't just find out the name of the ship. You also found out where it's leaving from.
Yeah, and sailing 8 days in the Caribbean. Going to be in Europe, going to be in the Caribbean. As fast as it was up there, it was back down. But not quick enough for some of you who took screenshots. What is this? What is this? So the legend, it's been the rumor that it was going to be the legend, and nothing, let me just say this, Royal Caribbean has not come out and confirmed
They have
or
not
denied
confirmed or denied
that it's going to be the legend. But so many people out there, I've seen this on social media, you probably have too. Everyone's like, oh, the person that leaked this out there, they're fired. They showed up today and they're fired.
Maybe.
They're gone. They just let the secret out of the bag. Royal Caribbean trademarks these names. Royal Caribbean thinks about these things, and they have big announcements.
It was leaked on their site, so
I don't think they're fired.
nah.
We have an alternative.
Derek has a conspiracy theory.
It's you want to stay in the news, right? As a company, you always want to have positive news.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you have to spend a lot of money.
Yeah. There's a saying, what is it? No press is bad press?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could it be that this little blip, this little moment in time where we could all see the Legend of the Seas.
And everybody's talking about
Yeah.
it. Everybody wants to know about it.
Could that have been on purpose? Could it have been on purpose? Because everyone on social media, get on Facebook, get on the cruise groups, they're all talking about this. Yeah. Every YouTuber, and I hate that term, every YouTuber is talking about the Legend of the Seas. And we don't know if it's the ship. And frankly, Royal Caribbean doesn't care if that's the name of the ship, because all of us today are talking about the third ship in the Icon class, whether or not it is the Legend of the Seas.
They're planting it in your mind.
Yeah,
that way
what's it
when
going
they
to
start
be?
advertising.
Well, now people are following. Did they leak it? Now people who had no interest have a vested interest. And was that leaked? I think it's conspiracy. I think
it a whistleblower?
And I'm not a conspiracy person. But
I don't know about all that.
How about this?
It's possible.
It is. Amanda's going with the side of it was saved out there. It was there for a moment in time. They took it off. I think maybe there's some intentionality.
I don't know. I think they're working on the website. Someone accidentally does something.
And they posted the newest version of the website instead of the old one. Maybe it's on the precipice. Maybe it's on deck for the name to be.
Nice pun there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. But I want to hear what you think. Are you with Amanda? You think this was a blip, a moment in time? Or do you think maybe...
IT blip.
Well, maybe a little free press. Everyone's talking about this. Let us know your thoughts.
I mean, that's really not a bad marketing strategy.
We're going to keep count here. We're going to see how many agree with Amanda, how many agree with me, or if you have an additional thought, share that in the comments section as well.
Conspiracy?
Listen to this story. This one here is crazy to me. There was a man and a woman who won a free cruise on board the Norwegian Encore. A free cruise? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A free cruise. They embarked in January earlier this month. They went to Puerto Plata. They went to St. Thomas. They went to Tortola. They went to Great Stirrup. That's an unbelievable cruise. They were having a good time until the man got sick. And this happens from time to time. It does. You don't feel well. Sometimes you just rest in your cabin. Sometimes you've got to go to the medical center. If you go to the medical center, though, it costs money.
Yeah.
This is not a free service here.
Yeah.
You're going to be billed. It turns out the man contracted the flu somehow and had to receive help from the medical center for 3 days. Pump him with fluids, check his temperature. You know the basics.
Just
rest
monitoring him, making sure he's okay.
Yes. And he probably didn't feel good. His temperature's probably high. He may have,
Like, did he sleep down there?
I mean, but for 3 days, they're taking care of him.
Okay.
He gets better. Thank goodness. Glory, glory, hallelujah. He gets better, okay?
He was saying hallelujah.
And then,
oh, boy, when he got his bill.
Listen to this as he's getting off the ship right before disembarkation. He gets a bill.
He's looking at his bill like, oh, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that.
$47,638.79. That is what Norwegian has charged this man, treating him for 3 days. $47,000.
If you charge that much, I better have died and been resurrected.
I mean, there are major surgeries that here.
That is true.
47.
You got a freaking gallbladder out for less than that.
You go buy a car. You buy a car for 47.
True.
You can go on 10 cruises for $47,000.
Yeah, your cruise math is
It's unbelievable. Now, here's where things they take a turn to the south. That's already bad enough. But listen to this. Norwegian doesn't give him any type of warning. They don't call him. They call him in the office, leave a message in his cabin. The way he finds out is it's on a statement. They max out. Norwegian maxes out both of his credit cards on file. Whoop, maxed them out.
I would have been so mad.
And he's still owed $21,000. Now you're probably saying you better have health insurance. That's why you buy
the cruise insurance.
He had it.
Now that is what would have got me.
He had it.
I had insurance. Why are you billing me?
I know. This man says, we didn't get a chance to pay. They just took it out. Yeah, they just maxed out 2 credit cards. The couple purchased $20,000 in travel insurance, and the staff at the medical center kept reinforcing that this is okay, because he was probably saying, guys, what's this going to cost? Like, I'm scared here. I don't want to owe any money.
Yeah.
And he says, this is a quote from him, everyone in the medical ward kept saying, don't worry, you got $20,000 coverage. You'll be just fine.
Well, some people must have realized, he's got so much insurance. Let's just charge him. I
don't know.
Someone charged too much.
But he was probably asking because he didn't want that bill. Yeah. No. He's got the insurance policy. Norwegian wants him to process everything through the insurance first. And maybe the insurance will pay Norwegian. Then he'll get his money back.
No. How are you going to, what am I going to do about the interest that's being charged to about the 2 credit cards that you maxed out?
There is interest.
And I did not give you permission to charge that.
I know. And I go back to $47,000. What kind of treatment did this man get for $47,000? Did they put him in the presidential suite? Did he get to drive the ship, steer the ship while he was sick? 47,000, Amanda. I mean,
been dead and resurrected.
it's unbelievable. Norwegian has not issued a public statement about this, but they didn't send the couple a letter explaining that the medical center pricing is, and this is a quote from the letter, closely comparable to other cruise lines and is what we believe to be fair and reasonable. April Fool's Day is close, but it's not here.
A ride in an ambulance, going to the ER, and getting something done might cost $47,000.
It's unbelievable.
Might.
It's unbelievable. We hope that this man is okay. It sounds like he's back to health. He's back at home now. I hate that he's having to fight these charges. My hope and prayer is that Norwegian works with him. His insurance company, the typical insurance like you get through your work or something like that, they're not going to cover things in the Caribbean.
That's fair.
If it's out of the country, they don't cover it. If you need to process it through them first, okay. But hopefully when we get to the end of this, Norwegian takes care of him and this man doesn't owe $47,000. That turned the free cruise into a $50,000 cruise. Unbelievable.
There's no way. That's crazy.
What?
I want an itemized receipt.
What you did for me. What did you give to me? Islanders, if you received this bill for $47,000 as you're about to get off the ship, what would be your response?
Oh.
I'm not sure I would leave the ship. I'd say, guys, I ain't leaving here.
To Derek, I feel sorry for that guest services.
I'm not leaving here. Matter of fact, I know where you're going next week. You're cruising again. I'll stay right here. We'll talk. Do we need to talk? Guest services?
Oh, geez. He's getting carried off by security.
Yeah. They're going to have to carry me off. And then there goes another $10,000 bill. We have to pay security. What would you do if this were you? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. 2 good cruise news stories today. We got a lot planned this weekend as well. We will share with you some news between us and Royal Caribbean coming up. Amanda's got a big announcement to share on Sunday on our live show. Amanda will share a big announcement that she has as well. So all kinds of things in Carnival Jubilee vlogs coming out as well.
True. Derek's been working on them.
So much to do and discuss. Amanda is home the rest of the afternoon and most of the weekend, and she's requested to work this weekend. Most of us enjoy being off.
Oh, that's so nice of me, isn't it?
She wants to follow me upstairs. I'll follow you. I'll help you work. How about that?
Okay.
If you're sitting around this weekend, you're looking at cruises, and all of a sudden you see the Legend of the Seas or something like that that intrigues your eye, and you want to book, reach out to us. travel@bookislandtime.com. We'd love to help you. Until then, we'll see you in the comments section. We'll see you on our Facebook page.
Right here on
Island Time.
You're going to do it, aren't you? You were about to say, a big happy Friday.
You do the intro first.
No.
You do the intro first, Amanda, if you ever watch the show.
Yeah, you have to do the intro first.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm not
So
saying
here we
you
go.
shouldn't. See, you're about to do it, aren't you? You're about to do it.
Here we go. You
Yeah,
ready?
go ahead.
I think we've got a leak.
Oh, should I get? No. Okay, do it again.